LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one. And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, and taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
8-second violation.
Straight out of BC, we taking the sound to the world, you see. They don't really like me talking like the did. They hating on me cause I'm a fresh shot, cruising in a Beamer. Fresh shot, cruising in a Beamer. Fresh shot, fresh shot.
Wake up in the morning and I cook up in the kitchen. Put some water in the cup, ice freezing. Seeing clips from last night intriguing. I can't remember that chick I was kissing. Couldn't even get a number. Heading people them are envy when I deal with that baby in the VIP lounge. It's a young boy, fresh pista life. 7-0 the star life. Me and my brothers with the chop life. Top notch models. All white shoes, them are off-white chats, nonsense to me, I'ma go offline. Miami Beach chilling with the baddest chick, take her to the west and I fly her to the south side. Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, neck on my wrist, I see, small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, neck on my wrist, I see, them never see this kind thing. Yes, I'm a fresh one. Celebrity crush in my villa. Bottom to the top. Then I took her for a ride. Cruising in the sunset. Fast money, fast life. Haters wanna. Yeah, why? Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, neck on my wrist, I see, small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, neck on my wrist, I see, them never see this thing.
I'm the youngest doing this flight, and I ain't talking about essentials, man. Talking about the penthouse or the Arabic villa or the fresh. I'm on a different kind of time.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. This game is part of the travel schedule for Minnesota.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
Pass to Reeves. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. And rebounded by McDaniels. Here's Towns. A rebound by the Lakers. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
The first free throw is good.
Anthony Towns.
And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Here's Gobert, and they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Here's Davis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal
You know,
foul.
Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Here's LeBron. Minnesota with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Up again. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And finished off by McDaniel.
The assist from
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Towns. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Davis throws it down hard.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.